Hey there, it's me, Kathy, and welcome to Flatbread Friday. I know I didn't have Flatbread Friday last week, and I know I haven't posted in several days, and the reason being is this. My son drove up from Florida late last week to give me a new kitchen floor, a new range, and a new refrigerator, and thus a new kitchen. And I'm going to show you right now. Here's my new floor. It's marbly looking. You don't need to see my bathroom, but anyway, and this is my new refrigerator. Stainless steel, big, beautiful, holds a lot of stuff. And finally, my new range that is preheating, as you can see by the element on the inside, and my new hood, and no more uneven burners. And this is the first time I'm using this baby, so let's make our pizza. I had some meatballs in the freezer, and they're store-bought, but you can make your own or use, your favorite ones. And I had some banana peppers in the garden and some onions in my refrigerator. And today we're going to make an Italian-style meatball, pepper, and onion pizza, and let's do it. I've laid out a popping fresh crust on our parchment-lined baking sheet, and I'm preheating the oven to 425 degrees. And I've been preheating it for a while because they recommend that when you use the oven for the first time, you got to run it for a little while. So I'm going to fold up the edges. I'll do it this way so you can see it. I'm just going to roll them in a little bit. And then crimp them to make a nice little stand-up crust around the edges. And we're gonna do that all the way around. Our crust is formed, and now we're gonna slide on a bit of tomato sauce, and we're gonna spread that all around. Next thing we're gonna do is spread on some mozzarella all over this guy. Okay, our cheese is down, and I have taken small meatballs and cut them into little pieces, and we're gonna distribute them all over our cheese. The next thing to go down are some sliced up onions. Piece on the edge there. And some hot banana pepper rings. I'm just gonna sprinkle those all around. My pepper plants died out in the terrible heat, and then we had some rain, and some of the nights got a little cooler, and they came back, and my banana pepper plants flourished. So I had to pick these, and I had to use them. All right, so we're topped, and I got one more thing. I'm gonna do a light sprinkle of Parmesan to give it a nice crust. On goes the rest. Spread it around, and we are going in the oven for about 20 minutes, and we'll see what she looks like when she comes out. Our Italian meatball pepper and onion pizza is out of the oven. It's browned, it's bubbly, it's gorgeous, and those banana pepper rings are hot. So get ready for that. Before we serve our pizza, we're gonna make a little garnish of a fresh basil chiffonade. So here are a bunch of basil leaves rolled up like a cigar, and you just draw the knife through. This is not the sharpest knife. So, and what you come up with is a bunch of little basil ribbons. And when we get this on a plate, cut it up and get it on a plate, we're gonna top it off with the... Okay, here are some nice slices of our Italian meatball, pepper, and onion pizza. And here comes a little bit of basil chiffonade. And then, just to make it totally pretty, we're gonna put a little topper of basil leaf on the top, and there she is. Beautiful presentation, and it's gonna be a fabulous flavor. I'm not sure if I can handle these banana pepper rings, but I hope you like heat, because that's gonna bring it. Thank you for joining me on my brand new kitchen for Flatbread Friday. And now the postings and the recipes and the videos will begin again. And with new equipment. It's going to be really fun and play. So there will be more to come, and we will see you soon, and happy Flatbread Friday.